Good evening, everyone. This is Scott with PWWcards.com, Prestige Worldwide Sports and Cards. We are getting ready to do another half case break of 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo Baseball. This is a half case break. This is half case break number 2. It is Friday, December the 18th. Thanks to everybody for getting in the break. As always, if you would like shipping insurance, signature confirmation, or a magnetic case one-touch for any of your hits, you can get that at PWWcards.com. That's PWWcards.com. So we got a sealed case here. We're going to take out half of these boxes and break them. Oh, spinning them around. All right. I will do my best to get excited about the guys I should get excited about, but feel free to get excited in the chat for whoever you want to get excited about, or tell me who I should get excited about. Okay. Let's see. How about we do some righty-tighty? Alright, I was going to turn it upside down, but I don't know. It's a little much for a Friday night. Alright, we'll save the others for another break, a personal break or something. Alright, here we go. 32 cards per pack, 12 packs. Pure joy. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Box number 1. Bowman Draft Baseball. Glorious. All right. We're going to go ahead and open the packs for the box first, and then we'll get going from there. My buddy Alex taught me this trick. He likes to read all the cards, too, and where they were born, what college they went to. Just gives them a little extra flair. That's what he said. I'm not sure I agree, but he's the professional. Drop in the chat who you got. We'll try to call those out as we go. Try to hunt them for you, with you. Anticipate what team you're wanting, what card you're looking for, what player. If we get a superfractor, then that would be awesome. Be my first in jumbo. Hit plenty of 101s and other things, just not. Usually the other guys do jumbo. But at least the packs are reasonable, not like super jumbo. Jumbo. Those packs are crazy. Those are just like their own box, each pack is. Alright, box number 1. Let's move through to the chrome and the autos and the inserts. Here we go. All cards do ship. Alrighty. Keone Cavaco with the chrome. Aaron Ashby chrome. Zamora first chrome. Bukovic first. Abrams, Romo, Bedell, and then how about this little sky blue, or maybe that's Carolina blue, Shortridge. Whew, yeah. Not numbered. Still pretty cool. Franchise future for the Pirates. All right. Lots of paper. If you don't want your paper, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to send it all to you. Maybe even some extra. That beater guy. Dub B loves him. Norris, Wells, Cotton, Adams, Tomas, Halpin, Swiney, Volpe. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then a Reed Detmers 20 and 20. Insert. Lots of other guys. All right, Blakely, McCambly, Knack. Well, these are refractors, I guess. Gill, Roby, Beator, Beatty, and then a purple auto of Jerrio Jones, number 248 out of 250, going out to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's going to be Joshua. Joshua, congrats. That's coming to you. What's this? Glimpses of Greatness, Emerson Hancock. There's a purple blue or paper blue Carson Tucker, number to 499 for the Cleveland baseball team. Brian T. That's coming to you. Ashby and Klein refractors. Coffee, Lofton, Tolentino, Franklin, Swaggerty, Jimenez. Franchise futures are our chrome. All right. Veen. What a little Veen auto. Soderstrom and Dominguez chrome. Very nice. Crow Armstrong, Stott, Lacey, Shortridge, Howard, Larnack, and Abrams. Glimpse of greatness. Paper. Ryan and Foscu refractor. Longring, Carter, Hendrick, Peraza, Crochet, Edwards, and franchise favorites Cubbies. Chrome. Come on now. Casas and Norris refractor. Glowenke, is that how you say it? Lodolo, Drohan, Cassie, and Nwagu are chrome. And then we got a little purple action. It is Brandon at no, I don't know how you say that, but either way, let's go into the D-backs, numbered to 250, purple refractor, very nice. D-backs. Then our auto, how about this? Little Chris McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. Boom, coming out of nowhere. Colorado is going to be Brian T. So fat, yeah. I do remember that, Alex. Yo, that's fat. I think, I was watching Fresh Prince, and he was talking on there about fat. Carter Baumler, numbered to 250. 67, I guess. It's almost like the numbering cut off there. That's weird. 67 for Baltimore and Jeff. Purple. Dominguez and Dyer, your fractors. Bishop, Miller, Devovich, Deloach, and Seminaris. Got some chrome going on there. Pawson and Rushman. All right. Alex is a resident Bowman draft expert, so any questions you have, type there in the chat on YouTube, and he will answer them for you. Detmers and Rutherford refractors. Jung, Seymour, Jackson, McClanahan, Bailey, and then a Priester with the little sky blue going out to Pittsburgh and Joshua. And then we have a blue, numbered to 150, Bailey Horn for the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox are going to be Kevin R. Kevin, congrats on that one. That's coming to you. All right. Franklin and Mayer refractors. Jimenez, Luciano, Barnhart, Cantillo, Nicholas, and a Shortridge. The gem. Pretty cool. Glimpses of Greatness, Vaughn. That Veronica Vaughn. Resident a-hole. Well, that didn't need an introduction on that one. Just that you knew everything there was to know about Bowman Draft. All right, Canario and Ryan on the refractors. Goss, Strider, Schuster, Miller, Rutledge. And then how about this? A Jackson Miller, number to 499, going out to the Cincinnati Reds. Ryan B. Ryan, there you go. It's coming to you, my friend. Nice hit. Franchise Futures, Santiago. Oops, they're the ones I went through already. So good, I wanted to go through them twice. Let's see, make sure there's not something hiding in here. We got here a little red. Oswald Peraza, 1 of 5. Boom, paper. Going out to the Yanks. Jeffrey H. 1 of 5. Red paper. Peraza. Rutherford and Bush. Refractor. Beater, Hernandez, Hassel, Ramos, Britton, Van Eyck. 20 and 20. Spencer Torkelson. The Torquemeister. 1 letter away from Spencer Torkelson. Anyway, Detmers and paper. Alright, that does it for that box. We do have our box topper, which everyone loves, especially Alex. He's the box topper king. Alright, who do we got here? Little Reed Detmers. 55 out of 99. It's hard to see there. 55 out of 99 for the Angels. And that's Kevin R. Kevin, congrats, my friend. You're now the proud owner of that jumbo card. Box topper. Showstopper. Cloudhopper. Hopefully not Cloudhopper. You call him Beefer? Beater. You know, there's worse names in there, but I mean, that isn't exactly great. He probably tries to correct everybody. Like, I did beater of other teams. Beefer. I'm gonna call him Beefer. Maybe he's vegan. Doesn't appreciate that. You didn't think of that, did you, Alex? No. Or the Beefer. Oh, that's what you call him, the Beefer. For whatever reason, that makes me think of the episode of Seinfeld where Kramer fed Rusty the Beefarino or whatever from the wholesale club. And they went on a carriage ride through Central Park and the horse had gas. Too much Beefarino for Rusty. All right, box number 2 coming at us. Hold on to your shorts. Dingler. Lombard. Oh, there he is. Jersag, Kerstad. And the Fjords of Baltimore. Jeff C. And Swaggerty as well. Very nice. Bonin, Green, Baz, Tucker, Deloach, Seminaris. Franchise futures for the Angels. Fjorgen Fords. Knack and Hentz are our refractors. Phillips, Parker, Daniels, Davis, Alvarez, Walker. 20 and 20, Hendrick. Gregory Reese Hines. My bad. He'll start tap dancing. Skibbity-bop-biddy-bop-bop. Toglia and Franklin V, or Franklin the Fifth. Take your pick. Cotton, Adams, Infante, Isbell, Burleson. What do we have here? How about a little blue auto, Petey Halpin. Numbered 55 out of 150, Petey Halpin. Halpin himself to some blue autos from the Cleveland Indians. Brian T. Brian, congrats. Dominguez, Glimpses of Greatness. 97X. Bam. The future of rock and roll. All right. Boo, boo, boo. How about a Jordan or Jordan Walker, number to 499. Paper, blue for the Cardinals. St. Louis, David K. Congrats, David. Swaggerty and Williams are our refractors. Blade, Groshans, Hancock, Roby, Labiator, or Labiatore. Hosts, Futures, Marlins. All right. Oop, oop, oop. All this paper. So much paper. All right. Ian Bedell, refractor, and Lynch refractors. Nicholas Goss, Veen, Jensen, Lang, and Boyle, chrome. And then an Osalacy, 20 and 20. Ink. Anything. Alright. Cabrera and Gill are refractors. And then a Groom, Schmidt, Hassel, Ramos, Sizer. These chromes are getting high too. Oh, look at this little blue chrome of Osalacy for the Kansas City Royals. KC is going to be Brian W. Maybe this numbered. Nope. Just making sure. JJ Blade, Glimpse of Greatness. Oops. Romo and Palmer, refractors. Miller, Brown, Rollison. We'll do a hit recap here at the end as well, just to let you know. Espino, Henry, Howard, and we got Tiger franchise futures. AJ Vukovic for the D-backs. Paper blue, numbered to 150. 150 for Arizona. Gill and Hall, refractors. Chamberlain, Westberg, Glowinski, Lodolo, Haskins, Murphy, and then Glimpse of Greatness, Riley Green. Not Glimpse of Greatness, that's wrong set. My bad. Slip of the tongue. Do 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 do. All right, Garrett. Is it Crochet or Crotchet? Tyler Freeman are refractors. Jones, Bonin, Green, Wynn, Fat, Soderstrom. 20 and 20 Bitsko for the Rays. Sounds like a dog in the Army. Maybe Sergeant Bilko is what I'm thinking of. Except this one eats biscuits. Alright, Priester and Miller refractors. Chrome are Williams, Vaughn, Workman, Daniels, Davis. Uh-oh. Can't slide the card. Must mean there's an Otto. It is a little purple Isaiah Green, numbered 37 out of 250. No way. There you go. Going out to the Mets. Mike N. Mike. Get yourself a little Isaiah Green. Purple action. Glimpse of Greatness. Jersad. Kerstad. So much. Lots of paper. All right, Bobby Miller, Sam Weatherly, first refractors. Encarnacion, Calabrese, Seymour, Jackson, York, and then a Cantillo. This is gemstone kind of card. And then Spencer Torkelson, Glimpse of Greatness, another Spencer T. Hey, you got it. Christian Robinson, Drew Romo are your refractors. And then Perdomo, Allen, Klein, Kirby, and Siani are chromes. Oh, we got a little auto right here on top. It is AJ Vukovic for the D-backs. A little first Bowman auto. Congrats to Arizona. The Mariners franchise futures. All right, that does it for box number 2. Box number 3. All right. We do have boxes of Bowman Draft available on our site, twwcards.com, along with the aforementioned magnetic case one-touches for any hits that you'd like, or signature confirmation on your package, or shipping insurance. Just a little heads up, the shipping is really spotty right now, just in the sense of some of them deliver on time, some of them deliver with delay. Some of them don't get scanned all the way. Like, they'll get scanned and they'll leave the post office and then there'll be a gap. Just let you know, like, Postal Service is saying with the holidays and the pandemic and everything else, it's overwhelmed. I saw some report of trucks lined up outside of Detroit. I don't know, it looked like about 20 or 30 trucks, maybe more, that were just lined up waiting to drop off mail, and they're so backed up they're all sitting there waiting. So, know that we do our best to get these out within 2 business days. And then trust that the USPS will deliver. So there's been some delays lately. You'll see that, I think, most of the time when you check the tracking on eBay, but just want to mention that most stuff is not lost. It's just slow sometimes. All right. Lacey and Lee refractors. Shortridge, Green, Criswell, Cavalli, Amaya, Crow, Armstrong. Franchise Futures Royals. Vientos and Crockett, whatever. Refractors. Stott, him, Edwards, Gilbert. I mean, there's a Torkelson Chrome. Not the best centering in the world, but still nice to see a Torkelson Chrome. Crow Armstrong, 20 and 20. Some of the cards I've seen come out of here that other people have posted on the centering on some of those cards is like, man, the one, it just looked like it was completely, I don't know. I've seen people park like that, so I can't say too much, I guess. Edwards, Langoliers are refractors. Downs, Hendrick, Peraza, Miller, Davovich. And then, look at that! Torkelson Green, 52 out of 99. Boom! Going out to the Detroit Tigers. That is going to Samuel L. Samuel, there you go. 62 out of 99. Very nice. Whistle while you torque. It's a new song. Kerstad, Glimpse of Greatness. Yeah, that was nice. All right, paper, and then we got a purple paper of Tomas Sagis, maybe numbered to 250 for the Rangers. Texas is going to be John S. John, congrats. Garcia, Davovich, refractors. Then we got Hankins, Hines, Mitchell, Carroll, Nwagu, Bishop. Franchise Futures, Baltimore. Hassel Ramus, Nicholas Goss, Seymour, Jackson, Encarnacion, Calabese, Gorman. Why am I reading the paper? Not paying attention. I started getting all excited still about that Torkelson. It's got me off. I'm trying to read the paper. It's going to take even longer. Garrett Crochet. I'm calling him Crochet. I don't know. Refractor. Tyler Freeman, refractor. Romo, Bedell, Witt, Hover, Sassoni. Casey Martin. Whoa. Got a little light blue. Casey Martin Chrome for the Phillies. Philadelphia. James G. And after that, how about a red 3 of 5, Robert Hassel. Robert Hassel, 3 of 5. Very nice, going out to the Padres. Andrew T. You never know, right? It could happen. Might be unlikely, but it's always possible. Oops. Try to keep the paper separate from the chrome. Helps with sorting, especially if people don't want all their paper. I already went through that. If you only want some of your paper, let me know which paper you want. Either way, like I said, you'll get whatever you. If you don't tell me anything, you're gonna get it all. All right, Priester and Miller are the refractors. Durin, Polkovich, Abrams, Knack, Gill. And then there's a Ciani, Gemstone, and Glimpse of Greatness, another Torkelson. Man, that's a third on those. I'm guessing those are pretty rare. That auto was rare. That's nice. I can't complain too much about them putting all those inserts in there. They did give us an auto. Davovich and Cantrell. Refractor. Rodriguez, Warren, Caraway, Hoffman, Swiney, and then, how about this? A purple Ed Howard. Man, we got a lot of color autos in this. Very nice. 109 out of 250 going to the Cubs. That's Joe F. Joe, congrats. That's coming to you. And then a Mariners franchise futures. My chrome pile's getting a little tall. Leo Williams, blue, number to 499, going out to the Rays. Tampa Bay is Alex M. Congrats. Santos and Bedell are our chrome. We'll play Franklin, Swaggerty, Langoliers, Garcia, and Jones are the chrome. 20 and 20, Cavalli. All right, stack number 3 from box number 3. Box 3 has been good to us. Miller, Weatherly are refractors. Horn, Lofton, Tolentino, Ryan, Rutherford, Cantrell are chrome. Blade, Greatness Glimpses. All right, Robinson and Romo are the refractors. Chrome, Santos, Workman, McConnell, Gonzalez, Cruz, and Norris. Franchise futures, Detroit, Torkelson and Dingler. Bedell and Lynch refractors. Dominguez, Lynch, Cabrera, Prater, Vaughn, and then how about this? A little sparkle action. Cody Host, whatever. I'm not sure how he pronounces it. Either way, that is a nice card going out to the Dodgers. Ross F. Ross, that's coming at you. Congrats. Nice. Then our auto for the Marlins is Daxton Fulton. Daxton Fulton, first auto. Going out to the Marlins. Miami's Brian T. Green. Oops. I went through all that. Yep. No more chrome in that. Some paper. Carson Tucker Green, number 299, going out to Cleveland. Brian T. It's coming to you. Cabrera and Gill refractors. Jarvis, Belazovic, McCambly, Ashby, Hall, Kerstad. Chromes, and then a Riley Green Glimpse of Greatness. These are all paper. Yep. All right, box 3 was very good. Let's see if box 4 has some heat for us too. All right, last box. Good luck to everybody again. Thanks for breaking with us. We do appreciate it. If you would like a shipping insurance signature confirmation or magnetic case one-touch for any of your hits or any personal breaks, get that on over at pwwcards.com. That's pwwcards.com. We have more baseball coming up. So follow our eBay listings to see more of those. We got more Bowman draft. I think what else is coming out. Bowman's Best comes out next week. I know those are kind of very different products, but we still got Topps Chrome to break. Lots of stuff. That starting from the right side worked last time. Let's try that again. McCambly and Burns and Krause refract. We got 3 of them that time. Henry, Groom, Larnett, Hassel, Halpin, Pawson. Luciano, Glimpse of Greatness. Paper, Haskin, Lofton, Refractor, Halpin, Pawson, Zamora, Swiney, Volpe, Polkovich, Chrome, Franchise Futures, Baltimore, let's see, paper is just, I'm just going to go like this. It's easier to, you can tell if there's something numbered or colored in there. I think I was going too slow. Cruz and Fonte on the refractors. Keith, Wynn, Coar, Jarvis, Beater. There he is. The Beefer, as Alex calls him apparently. Duran, Gemstone there. Glimpse of Greatness. Hancock. See what we got here. Criswell, Jung, Refractor, Ragsdale, Bitsko, Lacey, Shortridge, Daniels, and Davis are Chrome, and then an Ed Howard 20 and 20 for the Cubs. What we got here? Paper, paper, paper. All right. Step up here, stack number 2. Stack 1 was a little light. Barnhart, Mladzinski, Chrome, Rutherford, Growinke, Lodolo, Phillips, Parker, Canario on the Chrome. There's a Corbin Carroll, green, numbered to 99, going out to the D-backs. D-backs with another. So, oop, I'm out of sleeves. Let me grab another set. Put it in the pack here. Open it in the pack. All right. Carroll going to the D-backs. Green. Anything in there? No. Ragsdale and Beater on the refractor. Hence Norris, Dominguez, Deloach. Okay, come on. Deloach, Seminaris, Gemstone Isbell. And then a glimpse of greatness, Zach Veen for Colorado. Well, let's see. Paper. Hernandez and Witt Jr. are refractors. Infante, Isbell, Cassis, Meyer, McCambly on the chrome. Then our next auto is a chrome refractor auto of Addison Coffey, numbered to 499, going out to the White Sox. That's going to be Kevin R. Kevin, congrats. Franchise Futures, Pittsburgh. Let's see. Anything there in the paper? Hover, Shortridge, Refractor, Ashby, Cotton, Adams, Hose, Jung, Blakely on the chrome. 2020 Kerstad for Baltimore. It's a nice insert there. So this is all paper. Base. Number Dominguez. Beater and Williams first refractors. Foscue, Hernandez, Sagis, Roby, Labiator, chrome, and then a blue Cruz, O'Neal Cruz with that sky blue. Going to Pittsburgh, Joshua C. Well, good. Some of those things are not easy to spot. Glimpse of greatness, Bobby Witt Jr. Appreciate you saying that. What we try to do is usually get the opposite. Can't see anything. Acker and Lacey refractors there. And then a Barnhart, Cantillo, Kraus, Wells, Lutz, Baumler on the chrome. Franchise Futures, Rockies. Oops. Okay. Come on, we got a third box really set us up for a disappointing fourth box, it feels like. Shortridge, Rodriguez, refractors. Jimenez, Lucario, Beater, Hernandez, Rea, chromes, and then a Trevor, is that Hover, numbered to 250, purple, going out to the Yankees. Jeffrey H. Jeffrey, congrats. That one's coming to you. Then our auto for the Cubs. How about a Burl Caraway? Burl Lives. That's what I think of. Anyway, congrats to the Cubs and Joe F. Joe, congratulations. You're now the proud owner of that autograph and a lot of paper cards. So, all right, back to. There's a blue Criswell, number to 499 for Oakland. Brian H. Refractors of Warren and Edwards. Burns, McMahon, Vukovic, Miller, Rutledge, and Lacey. Then a Nick Gonzalez glimpse of greatness. And that's his paper. All right, guys, that does it for the break. Thanks so much for getting the break. We'll get those sorted and shipped out. If you have any questions, let us know. Hope you have a good night, a great weekend, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you may celebrate. We wish that to you. So take care, and we will catch you on the next break. Peace.